When new bylaws are introduced, like the one prohibiting drivers to text or talk on their cell phones while driving, it's first enforced by Cape Town's Ghost Squad, a specialist unit operating in unmarked vehicles. They keep a hawk eye out for any traffic offences that threatens the safety of other drivers.
Why we created the Ghost Squad was to deal precisely with aggressive and inconsiderate driving, the kind of people who make you sit in your car and curse and swear, and who act as constant poster children for disobeying the law, and gradually erodes the willingness of other drivers to do the right thing.
Never seen a ghost in broad daylight? Watch this. Our cameras were allowed inside a squad car on patrol, and soon enough a driver was spotted violating the speed limit.
Monitoring this taxi. He's doing about 140 now, he's way above the speed limit. I just want to see what he does around the next corner and how much vehicles he's following distance as well before I'm going to stop him.
Unaware we were monitoring his every move, the vehicle weaved through traffic and even picked up speed.
Here we go. 2 lanes.
Our Ghost Squad officers waited for the right moment to make their presence known and signaled the driver to pull off the road.
We have just nabbed a speeding motorist who was actually speeding and also cutting lanes. The officer has just informed him that he's being quite inconsiderate to drivers and is now proceeding with some fines.
The Ghost Squad was the unit that we used as the pilot for the cell phone impoundments. That is going along merrily. Impounded over 1,000 cell phones already, and the total continues to grow. And that's now being mainstreamed. Whereas it started with just the Ghost Squad, it's now being expanded to every 2 weeks another 20 officers are trained, and eventually the entire traffic department and Metro Police will be implementing that. I think then we'll be able to seriously curtail and check the distracted driving, texting and talking on cell phones while you drive.
Motorists with outstanding traffic fines should also beware. New high-tech spy cars are being driven around the mother city to help traffic police nab offenders.
The spy car's got a dashboard cam that as soon as he puts the siren on, starts recording everything that happens as part of the evidence. And then obviously also the ANPR automated number plate recognition cameras. So that is constantly checking all the vehicle registrations around it as the car moves against the database of stolen vehicles, vehicles with mismatched number plates, duplicate number plates where somebody's reported that somebody else is driving around with their number plate, or people who have got outstanding warrants. So all of that information is loaded in a database, and as the vehicle moves, it's checking every single vehicle registration automatically. Even at quite high speed, it's capable of doing that against that database. The moment it finds one, it lights it up on the screen. You see a picture displayed of it, and the officer can then immediately pull the vehicle over, or with one of his support vehicles, pull that vehicle over.
During the spy car test, Cape Town's traffic department arrested 35 drivers, recovered 2 stolen vehicles, and found 36 unlicensed cars, all in one day.
In terms of reporting, someone who is driving badly, what can one do? Where can you go?
The Provincial Department of Transport made available a SMS service where you can report bad drivers. But in the long run, I think the more effective plan is to start getting traffic reservists on the road. There are lots of people out there willing to add their energy in this regard. We have drawn up a traffic reservist policy, and we're currently discussing with the Provincial Minister of Transport whether he's willing to augment the powers of the reserve traffic wardens to act as reservists. So the policy is pending. One answer from the Minister will tell us where we're going with this, and then we'll start recruiting these traffic reservists. Members of the public will be able to volunteer to help make their community safer, and that I think is going to be a more effective application of the.
The Johannesburg Metro Police Department also has spy car technology in place, and the Roads Traffic Management Corporation wishes to roll out a similar system nationally soon.